Mr. Sabo Nanono, Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, says the federal government remains committed to support storage to reduce harvest loss and ensure food security. Nanono said this at the opening of the 2019 Agricultural Technical Training organized by Green Agriculture West Africa Limited and sponsored by the Chinese Embassy in Abuja. The minister, represented by Alhaji Muyi Aziz, Director Agriculture, Processing and Marketing, said that the training organized by Green Agriculture would improve productivity in the sector.
We are delighted to have this training. We are also excited that this training is coming at a time when Nigeria has just signed the African Continental Free Trade Agreement. There is no doubt that this training will help us in improving our productivities and improving our production so that Nigeria will have a better comparative advantage and be able to seize and take advantage of the African Continental Free Trade. We are happy and we are so delighted that our staff and Nigerians are attending this capacity development. Let me emphasize that as government, we will continue to support the farmers' access to inputs such as fertilizer, such as seed, such as agrochemical and mechanization in order to ensure that they will continue to produce and continue to produce at a cheaper price to ensure food security for Nigeria. We will also continue to support storage to ensure that we will be able to reduce post-harvest losses. This will enable our farmers to enjoy a very high return in terms of their labors. We will continue to support processing by supporting farmers and the processors as a way of developing the small-scale agro-allied industry. This is with a view to promoting the diversification agenda of the current administration as contained in the Economic Recovery and Growth Program.
For his part, Mr. Ernest Umakihe, the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Budget and National Planning, who was represented by Mr. Olusheyi Fatui, Deputy Director, International Cooperation in the Ministry, commended the Chinese government and CGC for organizing the training program.
I also wish to start by commending the organizers of this workshop, Chinese government and the CGC. You will all agree with me that this training program came at a time when the present administration places high priority on agriculture as a strategic way to revive the Nigerian economy and to focus more attention on the non-oil sector role in the economy. Agriculture plays a strategic role in the process of economic development of a country, as it makes a significant contribution to the economic prosperity of advanced nations. In other words, where per capita real income is low, emphasis is being placed on agriculture and other primary industries.
Mr. Wang Jun, Managing Director of Green Agriculture West Africa Limited, said that the company was established in 2006 by investing in a 2025 mechanized demonstration farm in Kebbi State with the aim to build a platform for China-Africa Agricultural Cooperation.
In the past few years, we have made certain efforts in the investment and the development of Nigerian agriculture. For example, our company has introduced advanced rice seed breeding and production technology to Nigeria and has independently bred and registered a new conventional rice variety in Nigeria, increased the rice yield by 30%. In aspect of the seed production, we established 6 seed production cooperatives, which drove more than 5,000 local farmers to increase the agricultural production and income. and promoted the local employee and the farmers increase to the utmost extent. With the strong support of the Chinese government and the Nigerian government, over the past 3 years, we have undertaken 5 agriculture technical training programs and trained more than 500 Nigerian agriculture technical officers and farm leaders. So in the next 6 days, 40 participants comes from both state government and the federal government. We have the opportunity to discuss in a range of areas, including rice breeding, paddy production, rice seed production, vegetable cultivation, millet production, agri-machinery operation, plant pest control and prevention with our experts.
News Agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the training, which commenced on September the 23rd, will end on September 28th.